Hi, welcome back to another video, and you're probably like, is this a live video of talk building? Yes, it is. I decided today that I wanted to do a live building video. For once, I feel like I just don't do them very often because I tend to get really quiet when I'm focusing, but I thought it would be fun to just come on here and I don't know, just hang out while I make this house. So what I want to do today, I was talking in a little bit ago, I think it was maybe last week's video, about how I want to make some starter homes, right? I need to make starter homes for my save file. And I don't know, just some cute little just make some cute little things just to work on the save file. And I was sitting there building earlier, so I was building off camera, and I decided that I want to challenge myself today, and I want to try to build a starter home with a conversation pit in it. I know that sounds probably really stupid and really weirdly specific, but I love conversation pits. My guinea pigs decide to drink water every time I start recording. It drives me insane. They're so loud. Also, I got a new mic. So I'm hoping that you can hear me a little bit more clearly. There's not as much background noise. I'm still kind of learning the ins and outs of it, but I'm hoping it sounds good. Because yeah, it just came in the mail this morning, and I was very excited. This is gonna be a small house. I'll make it a little bit bigger. I think I don't want it to be 2 stories, just because. But man, having these little windows with only 1 story looks a little weird, doesn't it? Maybe we'll just have 1. And then I am going to make this house a little bit bigger, by the way. I just need to keep an eye on the money. And I am going to be building this like I build most of my homes. So it's not going to have any furnishing in it. Because in my save file, I just don't add those to my starter homes. I'm trying to decide what kind of roof. Roofing is always the hardest part for me, and part of the reason why I always build off camera, because I struggle so much with roofing. I never know what to do with it. And maybe we can do a little porch in front of the house. Oh, this looks kind of silly, doesn't it? But in any case, I hope everyone's holidays went well. I had quite a good holiday. Other than chopping off part of my finger, I feel like it was pretty good. That still hurts, by the way. It's finally healing, but it's taking some time. Oh gosh. As it would though, because it is gone. After all, so we can't be too surprised. But I'll keep it like that. Yeah, see, I get really quiet when I'm working on houses. But yeah, I was building earlier, and I got this idea because I was renovating a house. Because I like to renovate them off camera sometimes, just because it's easier that way, and that way I can get some stuff done and have it more readily available once, I want to publish. I have to work on it off camera sometimes too. I usually don't do much. I just usually give townie makeovers and just little stuff like that. removing furniture from homes and kind of updating them. I usually do stuff like that off camera, just because it's quick and easy. I mean, I could definitely stream it, but I like to listen to music and stuff while I do that too, and I do not want to get copyright claimed for playing random music on my videos, so that's the only downside. I haven't really figured out how to deal with that yet, so once I figure it out, I think I'll start being more consistent with live streaming. I know I've done one already. I did one recently, and that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed myself. And I was so glad that some of you came out and watched it. It made me really happy. Trying to figure out, maybe... I've been trying lately to, like, build outside of my comfort zone a little. But building outside of your comfort zone is so hard. It really is. Because I never know, like, what's gonna look good, what's not gonna look good. And I don't want it, you know, to upload a bad-looking house either. I don't want to upload some bad-looking houses for people to download. That's no fun. That looks nice. And then probably like a white front door. I think I might, you know, go off camera to do the not yardscaping, the landscaping though, because that always takes me a minute. It's just a lot of like repetitive placing down. I'm always tempted to do double doors, but you know, I haven't really been to like a normal house that has double doors before. You know what I mean? Like, the only houses that I've been to that have double doors are like massive houses. I don't think I've ever seen like, ooh, maybe a pink house would be cute. You can go green. I don't think I've built a green house for this save file yet. That's absolutely beautiful. We're gonna go with green. Is anyone surprised? No. No one's surprised. Tokkie's going with green again? Favorite color? Oh man, I promise the inside of the house will not be green, okay? I promise. I will not make the inside of this house green. Just the outside, because I can't help myself. I'm hoping that my mic isn't... I'm gonna pull my mic back a little bit. Trying to... always, like... building the exterior, I think, is what, like, takes me the longest to do. Should I do, like, black trim? I think the black looks really nice, actually. Let's go with black around the house. And then maybe pull this out just a smidge. Yeah, okay. I try to make like unique looking houses too, and like not just always make boxes, because boxes are easy to make. Boxes are very easy to make and very quick to furnish. So I'm trying not to go with that's a bit much. That's a lot of black. Maybe do something like this for the porch. Like a dark wood, and then there we go. It's a little unique. I need to put windows around the house. But oh man, the other thing too, I feel like I said, I like don't talk very much when I build, but I wanted to at least try to start doing some live build videos. just to get the practice in, and I hope, you know, you all are enjoying them. This is my first one in quite some time, so I'm hoping, you know, it's not too boring for you all. I know speed builds are probably more entertaining, because I get a lot more done. But, I feel like I'm hanging out with you all when I'm doing these. Like when I was streaming the other day, it was so nice. I felt like I was hanging out with everybody. It was great. I loved it. Also, these windows are not subject to, they're subject to change. I just want to put that out there. They're definitely subject to change just because I have not started the interior yet. But, I was playing the Legacy Challenge today, and one of the Sims finally passed on. When I tell you I was devastated, oh my gosh, I don't think I've like cried over a Sim in like quite some time. Like, I don't know, I get sad over my Sims for sure, but I don't like tear up that much. But I was really emotional today when he passed away. I'm thinking that I'm gonna work on a, what is it called? The Perfect Life Challenge. I'm gonna work on the Perfect Life Challenge coming up soon. I just had to take a little bit of a break because that challenge is so stressful for me. Just because the family, the household is just so hectic. It's just so intense. So it just gets to be a lot for me. So I just needed to take a quick break from it. Just a small step back, you know. Alright, so the conversation pit. I think I'll put it... I want it to be like the centerpiece of the house, right? So... we're at 7,000 already? Oh my gosh. Alright. I think that's deep enough for a conversation pit. Maybe extend it to here. It doesn't have to be too big. Because we still have to build the rest of the house. So I just wanted to throw that in there. Maybe... oh, gosh. I also was, whenever I play, the Legacy Challenge, I'm always so shocked at how much drama Leo has in his life. Like, he's the last Sim that I thought would have drama. It shocks me. I don't know. I don't know where he gets it from. Well, he gets it from Adrian, I know that much. But, like, his romance problems are just too much for me. And I'm just so sad, too, because, so, I made him 2 romance options. I made him Estrella and I made him Maeve. I kind of just put them both in the world at the same time and was very much so like, whoever he meets first, he meets first. You know, it's no big deal. Whoever, it is what it is, right? And I also didn't want to put any bars on that. So even if he met one first, he could always fall for the other one. But I was actually like, despite me having a big crush on Maeve, I definitely like was thinking that he would end up with Estrella, but I went in to their household the other day to take pictures and stuff, and I noticed that Estrella's not attracted to Leo anymore. I don't remember if I talked about this in the last video or not, but yeah, she's not attracted to Leo anymore. Like, she finds him kind of attractive, but not all that much anymore, which is like kind of, I don't know, kind of sucks. I was really sad about that. Because like, yeah, like I said, even though I personally like I personally like Maeve. I definitely thought he vibed more with Estrella, but she doesn't find him attractive anymore. She did while when they were both teens. Well, not when they're, well, yeah, when they were both teens, she found him attractive, and she also found him attractive before I gave him his makeover. But she doesn't like his adult look, I guess. I'm not sure. But that was really disappointing for me because I kind of was vying for those two. But yeah, she's not into him anymore, which is just really disappointing because I don't know, I thought that she would be. But it is what it is. But that's why Maeve was so attracted to him at the party, was she actually finds him really attractive now. They did a switch, they did a flip-flop, because when I first put them into the world, Maeve didn't find Leo attractive. But once I aged him up, that's when she started liking him and finding him attractive. So I don't know. Each their own, I guess. I actually really like his adult look. I think he looks really handsome and he looks so grown up. I love it. It's such a nice, such a big difference. Like, I'm gonna put one of these. I love this pack, like this little stuff pack. I'm gonna put this in one of the rooms because it's just so cute. I should make like a pop pastel build. I think that would be fun. A fun little video. Just for the pack. I have to make sure I'm keeping an eye on how much money we have left, because we are running a little low. Ooh, I love this color so much. Oh my goodness. It goes really well with the floors, to be honest. Ooh, I also need to do the landscaping still, so I really need to be careful about the money. Seems like we're gonna be doing the cheapest counters, so let's pull out the cheapest appliances. I tried to put nicer stuff in the kitchens and stuff, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Sometimes you can't afford the greatest. But I will at least try to make it look nice. I like that we have more color swatches with the Blanco counters, though. Because man, when I used to try to make starter homes with these, I would get so stressed out because they're so ugly. I also love this, like, Blanco, furniture because the colors are so fun. Like, I don't think we have a lot of other appliances that you can do bright colors with this, like this, but these ones really take. I like this color green. This, like, minty green is so pleasant. I am gonna put tile down in here. Some tile for the kitchen. What is going on? I'm having the weirdest time lately with building. I'm gonna take the grid off. When you guys build, do you like to use the grid? I'm not a big fan of the grid, to be honest. Like, I like it when I'm building multiple floors. But when I'm just, like, working on a house, I usually tend to, like, forget that it's there. I won't lie. I tend to just completely zone it out. But, it gets annoying. I need to remind myself to keep looking at how much money I'm spending. I am gonna see if there's a white swatch to these counters. Yes, there is. Okay. Do what I can with this kitchen. Maybe an island. Because, man, foliage costs so much in this game. Like, landscaping stuff just ends up costing so much. It's ridiculous how expensive it is. Like, and it adds up so much because you need so much of it. So oh my gosh. This is why I don't do live builds. I cannot speak. Oh my goodness. It's really showing now, huh? I don't mind doing like live streams because I can like talk to you all directly. And I love being able to talk to you all directly. I think it's a lot of fun. Also, I was looking and I was so shocked. We're at 182 subscribers, I believe. That's crazy. Thank you so much for all of your support and like love and just for like watching all my videos, and it means a lot. And I'm so shocked. I feel like we've grown so fast, and I'm just so thankful just for all of you, and thank you so much for just watching and supporting my videos. It means a lot because I really enjoy making these. They're so much fun. I was just thinking, when you cook on this, it's gonna splash up onto this window. But this is The Sims, so it doesn't matter. I have to remind myself of that sometimes. Okay, I think the interiors... Oh, no! I forgot to put the bathroom stuff in. Oh my goodness. Okay, like I said, we're gonna do the cheapest appliances in here just because I still need money for the foliage outside. Okay, I will not put the cheapest sink in here though. I can't do it. I am so thankful for this shower. I love this shower so much. Because what I can do... Also, I hope that everyone's enjoying the save file. I was so like excited to finally put it out. I am a little bit like, oh, because it's not finished, and I'm very much so like nervous about it because it's not finished and there's stuff that's, you know, still in progress. But I'm glad I finally put it out. I feel like I was putting it off for a while. So I was kind of excited to finally have it out and available for everyone to play with. I hope everyone's enjoying it though. It's been a lot of fun. It's a very long-term project. Doing stuff like this takes so long. And especially with school and stuff right now, it just, it feels like so much, you know? All right, we're finally outside. Honestly, I feel like I built this much faster than I thought I would. I think I'm gonna give it a little bit wider of a... There we go. Put that out there, and then we'll do some landscaping, and then I think we'll be done. Oh, I should have put a garage on the side of this house. Not that we use them, but I like putting garages on just because it feels more realistic. Can we use garages in this game? No, but are they nice to have? I think so. I think they're fun. Man, that is not what I was looking for. I love this tree. I put this on outside of Leo's house and I was absolutely obsessed. It's so pretty, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put a couple trees out here. I feel like I grew up with like a lot of trees outside of my house. So whenever I build, I try to put at least one tree outside. Because isn't that, I feel like that's pretty normal for like a house at least. Not an apartment, of course. I mean, it's an apartment, but I feel like I just kind of like expect the trees to be outside of houses. Also, whenever I'm building, I use so many these bushes are my crutch because they cover so much space. my comfort bushes. They're my comfort bushes. I put them outside of the houses whenever I make them because they're just easy. Also some terrain paint. And then I'll put some terrain paint in the back as well. Which one is this? A rough river rock. Let's do something like this with circle brush. Alright. I should probably put a gate up. You know what drives me absolutely nuts about this fence is that this is not the same color. Like, technically speaking, these are not the same color. Is it the right fence for it? Yeah. But they're not the same color. They thought that they could get away with it. But I won't let them. I noticed. They thought they could get away with it. Shame on them. Just do some... Man. I'm also, like, wondering what I should do next. If you, like, build-wise, if you have any suggestions for builds or, sims or family ideas for the save file, let me know, and I'll try to add them, to the save file. Because I think that, you know, it's a big world and there's a lot of, lots to make, so any help is great, and I also think it would be more fun so I can get, you know, outside opinions, because I feel like I don't know, I do a lot of the same stuff, because it's easier that way. I just go with my, the same ideas a lot, and it's not on purpose, it's just kind of habit, you know? We tend to do things that we're used to and we're comfortable with, so I tend to do a lot of the same stuff. So I'm always open to ideas and suggestions for stuff, because I want to be able to make content that you all find enjoyable, you know? Especially with something as big as a save file, like it's a big undertaking. It's a lot of fun though. I love being able to do it with all of you now, because I was doing it by myself for so long, and it's hard to stay motivated with stuff like that. Like 100%, like I started that save file years ago, and I mean it's not very far, you know, because I just didn't have the energy for it. I would forget about it and lose motivation, and it's just hard to keep up with stuff, especially when I'm not being reminded. I tend to forget about things very, very easily. If I'm not constantly thinking about it or being reminded, I tend to forget that it exists, so it's always really helpful to just have something there to remind me to work on these kinds of things, because I really enjoy it. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached to my neck, you know? I think we're wrapping up the build here. I managed to get a conversation pit in, and the house doesn't look half bad. I might add a few flower boxes, though. I think flower boxes would look quite nice on the house. I think I'm gonna put some... I love pillars. Just to make it look like there's some black trim and not just all white trim, I'm gonna add some black pillars to the house. And then what I'll do is find this siding, and we're just gonna do straight green. That's not green. I don't think that there's a matching swatch for these. There's not a matching swatch. Oh, that's devastating. Dang. Well, I guess I can't do that. Ooh, before I forget. And really quickly add that and a trash can out back. And with that, I think we're done. Thank you all so much for watching. I got it to 19,659. I got a conversation pit and a pretty nice kitchen in there. A full bathroom and 2 bedrooms. So I'll upload this up on the gallery and within the next couple days, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know this is a little bit different than what I usually do, but I just kind of wanted to change things up. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. If you liked the video, please make sure to leave a like, and I'd love it if you subscribed and joined, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye!